Good morning. It's Rusty out at the farm, Corrales Classic Farms. This morning we're out here picking blonde cucumbers. We have a lot of tomatoes. We're going down the row here. It's a nice cloudy day, a beautiful day for out working outside. First we're doing the cucumbers, and then in a little bit later we'll come back and start on the squashes. We got a lot of squashes out there, so you might just watch me whack off a few cucumbers here. We don't like to get them too big. It's about an average size there. This one might be a little bit too big. I like to clip them off because I think it doesn't hurt the vines as much as when you twist them off. These two are right on the borderline, but we're going to take them. And as you can see, there's a lot of folks that like them small cucumbers. Kind of give them a little wipe down with your hand. But sometimes you really got to get in these vines. These vines have been pretty good this year. We trellised a lot of them, and they keeps the cucumbers off the ground. And as you can see, they get a little bit soiled, but everything gets washed. And you can see the future cucumbers of America right here. They're coming on for next Wednesday or Tuesday when we harvest. But that's a little example of what we're doing. Yeah, there you go. There's some huge ones in there. They got away. I'm surprised these vines are still putting out like they are. I'm working my way up towards the green fingers right now. Yeah, they're a pretty decent cucumber, called a green finger. We give a lot of people the finger at the market. They love it. They're hard to see though. They're hard to harvest. You miss a lot of them. But you just got to keep your eyes peeled and you'll see them. It's a lot of work getting this stuff into the wash shed. Lots of work. Here's a whole bunch of green fingers in here. You kind of see them all as they hiding out there. Like I said, I like to clip them. Takes a little bit longer, but it saves the vines from pulling on them, and they come back. They seem to come back really good. But it's not big enough. Oh, here's a couple of big ones in here. And you can see these vines, they get pretty entangled. But if you just kind of be gentle with them and move them out of the way. Here's an ugly one we must have missed a couple of days ago. It's even got like some kind of a growth on it. But it's like a smile. Pinto beans are starting to fill out. We should have enough pinto beans to eat all winter long. We hope. Still a lot of work. Pull them up, harvest them, then kind of separate the bean pods from the plants, dry them, thrash them, winnow them, and then still got to clean them after that. So there's not much of a process to eating pinto beans. Americans need to eat more beans because we need the gas. Yellow squash. It's pretty prolific, I'll tell you. There's a bunch more coming, but it is slowing down a little bit compared. I get tired picking it, cutting it. But that's the way it goes. What kind of squash was this?
You said it.
Early prolific? Yeah, it's prolific, all right. It's prolific. The squash bugs. At least our plants are healthy enough to resist them right now. I was thinking about getting my weed burner out and maybe torching the top of the plants. If you do too much of the plant, you kill it. But sometimes, just to get my revenge, I'll just hit the tops of them and fry them babies. You'll never get all of them, but it's kind of like that revenge thing. You'll get some of them. Maybe you can kill the kids, stop the generations, but as you can see, they're starting to set in pretty good. We beat them pretty much all summer. It's August, end of August now, so I think we got it. And you can see by the amount of fruit we're getting off the vines that the plants are still putting it out. Every time I look down, I see another one. And it's not too much fun picking this squash. You got to wear long sleeve shirts, gloves, and you still get scratched. You can see how some of them got away here. They got a little big. This is a good size to get all the time, about this size. There's another good sized one. But people still like these. They're still nice and tender. They're fresh, so they're tender. So I'm going to move on to another plant. I'll probably be talking to you later. Bye. This is, we have some Calavasita squash here. It's viney, it doesn't grow on compact plants. So we planted it a little bit too close this year. And as you can see it in there. Usually they're a little rounder. But next year we know we got these certain plants, we're gonna have to replant them a little bit different. But they did produce quite a bit. And we're working our way up here to the zucchini plants. In the zucchini territory here yet or not. Getting pretty close though. Getting pretty close. I think it's right in here is where it changes. It's a few. I was going to see if we can get a shot of some zucchini in there. There we go. You can see that giant zucchini. And that just got missed. Didn't get picked on Tuesday. So that's goes to show you how fast it grows. It grows and grows and grows. But that ought to wrap up the Calavasita. I still got to do the other side over there. But now we got a bucket load out of there. Probably get 2 buckets by the time we're done. And as you can see, it's a jungle in here. Now we're on Zucchini Alley over here. As I said before, man, these zucchinis are a little bit rougher than all the other squash. They're really got some spines on them. And you really have to wear some long sleeves to get down in here. Very hard to see. If you see one, you better get it right away, because once your eyes get off of it, it's kind of leaves it in the jungle here. There's a good size right there. A lot of customers like these small ones. But as you can see, we've got them in all sizes in here. Come off. That's a good one too. This one plant's got a few on it. Yeah. Here's another pretty nice one. Yeah, these will go down one side, go up the other. And it seems like when you're on one side, you always see stuff on the other side. But I usually try to get it right away, so like I said, once you take your eyes off of them, they're pretty hard to find. We have a lot of zucchini to go. Dang it. It's never ending here at the farm.